Good morning. Today is day 6. I just got up and I need to make my day 6 smoothies. And today's ingredients include peaches, pineapple, bananas, 2 cups of water, ground flax seeds, 2 tablespoons, 2 cups of spinach, and 1.5 packs of stevia. So I'm just going to make it, and while I make it, I'm going to kind of talk to y'all how it's been going. So it's been going really, really good. I will say it's boring. Like, it's not like you don't want to do it. It's just boring. It's just drinking smoothies every day. There's no variety. Like, when you eat regular food, you have some type of variety in your meals. But with this, it's just straight eating, straight drinking smoothies, but she does advise you to chew. So, 2 cups of spinach. I'm adding, 2 handfuls. And so I'm going to have to open up another container of spinach because I don't have a full handful on that second round. So, one moment. And I just use spinach that comes in the little square containers. I normally use the ones from Sam's Club, if you have a Sam's Club in your area. But this one came from Publix, so it's a smaller container, but it doesn't matter either way. So I have my 2 cups of spinach added. And what I like to do is add my stevia and my ground flax seeds in with my spinach and water, because that's the first thing that I kind of blend together. It said 1.5 packs, so I'm leaving some in this pack, if you can hear it. So what I like to do is add that and mix that first. So I have my measuring cup, but 1 bottle of water is like 2 cups. It's 16.9 ounces, so you just leave just a bit in there. But anyway, I started this on Monday. Today is the 6th day, and I weighed in this morning, and I've already lost, drum roll please, I've already lost 6 pounds according to my scale. Although my scale needs a new battery, I'm pretty sure it's not that far off. So I've lost 6 pounds so far on this cleanse. And it's just probably what my body needed. But I was kind of leery to do it because I suffer from migraines. I did have one small, beginning of a migraine on the second night. But I took some Excedrin and Tylenol and whatever, and it went away. So I'm going to blend this. And I know y'all don't want to hear that noise. So I'll come right back. I stepped away to let this blend. And I guess the vibration from the countertop, from the blender, and my camera sitting right here next to it, it vibrated my camera, and my camera fell. And there's a table right here in the kitchen, and my camera just kind of snapped apart, and it wouldn't function right. But it looks like it's okay, and it's back in business anyway. So in here, in this mixture, I have my 2 handfuls of spinach, my 2 cups of water, my flaxseed, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, and my stevia. And now I'm about to add 2 cups of frozen peaches. And I do measure everything according to what the instructions gives. And I have like a 1 cup measuring cup. So there's 2 going in. So those are the peaches. So you can see. And then here's the pineapple going in. And then 2 bananas, peeled, of course. So I try to break my bananas in half. One. I think today's is going to be very, very good. I think a lot of people didn't like the kale one, but that was like one of my favorites. But I like kale, and I like spinach and spring mix. And asparagus and broccoli. I like my green leafy vegetables. I just don't eat enough of them. Okay, so let's blend this together. This is what it looks like all blended up. Very pretty green color. Looks very creamy. I'm excited to drink this one. So I'm going to show y'all once it's all packaged up or bottled up or jarred up or whatever you want to call it. And I got to get into drinking it because, yeah, I woke up late this morning. So, yeah, let me get into that. But, yeah, so far so good. I'm looking forward to the next 5 days. And would I do this again? Absolutely. I plan on doing it probably like once a month in moderation. I did have like some of the foods that they suggest that you can have, like the boiled eggs and tuna, unsalted nuts. I did kind of have some of those on some of the days that I just kind of felt like I was hungry, but I think it's just mental or whatever. So I did have some boiled eggs, some tuna, and some unsalted nuts on some of those days. But those were the only 3 things outside of the smoothies that I did have. And some days I didn't even have any of those items. So it's going pretty good. So yeah. So here's my 3 smoothies for day 6. I forgot to mention, I forgot to mention that I do like to make my smoothies the night before or the day of. Like, early in the morning. And they're already cold because you're using frozen fruit. So you can just, as soon as you make it, you can go ahead and have your first one. I will say that this is not showing on camera as vibrant green as it is, but it's super like neon green. I'm looking forward to drinking this. And yeah, stay tuned for days, I guess 7 through 10 on the total review. And I'll show before and after pictures as well. Fingers crossed.